Alright, I am back. It is pretty bright. It is about 10:20 on September 17th, Friday, and I am using my magic key for the first time. I hope that the park hopping goes smoothly. It is a Friday, so people might be coming after work, after school. But if I don't get to DCA, it's not the end of the world. But I'm starting off in Disneyland this morning, so come join me. I'm pretty sure the park opened at 8 o'clock, so I'm surprised that there are a bunch of people waiting and it's almost at a standstill. I'm not sure what's going on. I think the park is at capacity today with reservations, since my friend messaged me and said that she wanted to come after school today, but it was already full. So that's too bad. It is a Friday. The pumpkin decorations are so cute, but the trees get in the way from getting a really nice shot. Same thing with that tree. Wonder who thought that through. We're in! So I used my magic key for the first time, and for the paper card, I think I'm gonna have to go to the ticket booth, but I'll just do that later when I'm park hopping to DCA, because I didn't want to have to get back into line again. So yeah, we're here. And then I think the first thing that I would like to do is look for the Halloween Mickey Pumpkin Pandora charm. So yay, here we go. Pluto. Oh, it makes me so happy. I try not to cry, but it just always makes me so emotional being here. Oh, it looks so good. Oh, gotta check out the Mickey Pumpkin. I think that's what people are in line for. I'll have to come back for it, because I think this is definitely the line for photos. So I'll definitely come back so I can get a photo. Sadly, the photo pass is not free with the magic key, but if there are some good shots from the cast member, I'll probably just buy it. Yay, look at that. Woohoo! Oh, it looks so good. It looks so good, even though it's really warm. Yay. Ah, it's so good to be back. I'm trying not to cry, I swear. Oh. I might take a picture on this side, because at least it's in the shade, but then there might be really bad backlight. I might just have to wait until later, closer to sunset. That might be a better picture. Yay, we're here! Alright, so I'm going to go to the jewelry shop on Main Street to look for the charm. Here's some of the Halloween merch. This looks just like the tea light that I found at Home Goods, except much bigger. Same style. Very cute. How much is this one? I think it said $19.99 in there. And then they have this big bowl. I think I've seen people put the Nespresso pods in there, and you can also put candy. How much is this one? $39.99. And then I did get my Pandora charm, and I was able to get my discount for the magic key holder. There's a mini. I do not need more plush. I really wish that they had the hat. I'd be wearing it right now. They have at least some ears. I'll try to find them. Here's the candle that they have this year. I got the candle last year. I never lit it, but this one is pumpkin spice. I think last year's was pumpkin spice as well. One side says trick or treat, the other happy Halloween. Got some jackets and shirts. Here's a hat, but not as cute as the Mickey Pumpkin. Got some little goodies. Ooh, candy corn. Some little drink mixes. Pretzels. Candy corn. Oh, they even have a pillow. I'm not a huge fan of the checkered ears, but kind of cute. Got some Dia de los Muertos stuff. Let's see, this is, I think, Haunted Mansion Loungefly. More Haunted Mansion stuff. Yep. They've got lots of Hocus Pocus stuff. I think this is supposed to be Banks from Hocus Pocus. Yep. Man, this movie just gets more and more popular over time. I used to be afraid of it as a kid. Now it's just funny. Some spirit jerseys. There aren't really any that I'm super interested in besides this denim one. I would have grabbed this one already, except I don't like hoods. It covers up the words, but I like the sleeves. The red one's kind of cool too. Maybe I'll get that one someday. Oh, this cute new fan. I think it's a fan, yeah. Oh, and it looks like it has a mister feature as well. So yeah, it's a misting fan. Shaped like Mickey, so I'm assuming the water comes out of that white part. And then there's the fan. How much is this dude? I think $27.78. Alrighty. Oh, I didn't bring my towel. I really don't need another one. I have 2 fans that I brought with me, but I should have brought this for around my neck, but I think I'll be okay. I just need to get used to the heat. Oh, this is new. This is super cute. If I was more into baseball, I'd definitely get that one. I've got these gorgeous ears. Cute. Okay, I see a bunch of ears, but I'm not seeing the Halloween ones. So did they sell out? Oh, here's some. With the hat. Aw, it got bent a little bit, or is it supposed to be like that? I don't know. I don't see any others. I don't know, is this kind of ridiculous to get? I mean, you can kind of see. Is it too ridiculous? They have another pair if they're not sold out. I went by the Halloween section and I didn't see any others. Also, being in stores, I realize how low lighting my camera really does not do that well. I'm gonna have to save up and get a new camera. Here's the new mug that they have this year. Oh, it's actually decently sturdy. Hold on, the lighting, sorry. There we go. I'm just not in love with it. I wish that I loved it more, because then I'd get it. I just don't know if it's worth getting if I don't love it. Here's the spirit jersey that they've got for this year. I already have 2 Halloween spirit jerseys. Do I really need another one? Ooh, tempting. There's that pillow again. Ah, here are the ears. Okay, here we go. So, we've got these with like the fake leather. And then here's the witch's hat, which it looks like these are not bent. So if I was going to get this set, I would probably get one that was not bent. And then, let's see, I'm not seeing the ones that light up. Those may have definitely sold out. They looked like the balloons. Yeah, they may have sold out, because I do not see them anywhere. But that's okay. This little keychain is very tempting. It lights up in multiple ways. So there's the flashing, there's the dimming, flickering, and then I think there's a constant. Yeah, that's cute. How much is this? Teal. I don't know where they have the list for teal. I don't know. It costs teal. And then they've got one of these little spinners. These were always popular. I feel like we had a Buzz Lightyear one once, I think. Cute. Something I'm trying to remind myself is that I don't have to do everything today. I know that I can get overwhelmed and want to do everything, and I'll get upset if I miss out, but I have my magic key now, so I can come whenever I want as long as I make a reservation. So if there are some things that I can't do today, like I know Thunder Mountain is closed right now, it's okay. You can probably hear the band in the back. They're down at the end of Main Street. But now I'm gonna go into the clothier store if I can cut through traffic. And I wanted to look at the different Dooney bags that they have. I've got the Mary Blair Alice in Wonderland collection right now. I love Alice in Wonderland and the artwork, and the Golden Afternoon is my favorite scene. Oh, this is very tempting. They've got like a headband collection, candles, tea set. Yikes, that's tempting. Oh wow, there's even more over here. Dang. I wish there was a mug with that on it. Okay, I'm thinking I need to maybe have something to eat, something to drink, and I should maybe try to make reservations I'm not sure if Oga's is gonna have the walk-up wait list. I mean, it's just me, one person, so you never know. So maybe I'll head in that direction just to see. And then I definitely have some treats on my list that I want to try. Some of them, most of them are seasonal. So yeah, it's pretty nice. It is relatively crowded, but I feel fine. I mean, I've been vaccinated for months. I've got my mask on and that's my choice, as long as I'm outside. The policy changed back to if you were in line, I think, and in an indoor location at the parks, the mask has to be on. So yeah, when I'm outside, it's my choice and I feel good. I think I'll definitely be getting some Dole Whip today, but maybe a little bit later. I'm gonna make my way through the Frontierland side because I feel like I don't come this way first very often. I'm so sad that Big Thunder is down. It's always one of my favorites. Let's go through here. I feel like I never go in this store. A lot of it has the same stuff as some of the other stores, but let's check it out. Oh my gosh, it's the Every Cowboy Needs a Horse song. Oh my gosh, my childhood. Look at that. Oh goodness, David Crockett. Do kids nowadays even know who David Crockett is? I don't know. Looks like they can do some hat customizations here.
Fancy boots, shiny spurs, and there's nothing more he needs or can have or can get.
Here's the Halloween tree. So here's the post. So on the night of Halloween 2007, the stately oak officially became the Halloween tree, realizing famed author Ray Bradbury's dream of having his symbol for the holiday become a part of Disneyland. So there you go. It's got some orange lights and pumpkins. Looks like they've got some alteras for Dia de los Muertos. I'm pretty sure, yes, it is fake food. Nice. And I think sometimes Miguel from Coco will be there for like a character meet and greet, so that's cool. No Big Thunder. Sad times. Oh well. I'll definitely go on Space Mountain later today. So let's head to Batu. In Batu, the umbrella had to come out. It's too warm for this girl, especially in long sleeves. Right now the app says that there are no current walk-up opportunities at Oga's due to high interest, but maybe I'll try later. Alright, let's do single rider. I just finished with Smuggler's Run. Whenever I do the single rider, I'm pretty much 9 out of 10 always an engineer, which is cool. So now I think I'm going to maybe get a bite to eat. I'm a little bit hungry. It's getting close to noon, and I may try to get a boarding group for Rise of the Resistance. We'll see. Picked up this little cupcake at Pooh's Corner. It's a vanilla cupcake with, I'm pretty sure, just regular buttercream frosting, and then the little chocolate chip ears. So I'm gonna have a seat and actually have lunch, and then I'll eat this. And of course I'll take pictures of it before I eat it. Splash Mountain is down right now. I wonder if it's having the same issues the last time that I went on it. The logs kept bumping into each other and getting stuck, and it was very dangerous and not fun at all. They're gonna have to fix that. Haunted Mansion is themed for Nightmare Before Christmas. I wonder why they do it now. I mean, I know it's a seasonal movie, but I feel like it's, I don't know. It's Halloween and Christmas. Maybe that's why they can do whatever they want. We got boarding group number, I think 173. So I think that's the quickest I've ever gotten it. I was able to, they changed the app so that you can confirm your party ahead of time, and then all you would need to do is refresh the app and then press join the queue at 12 o'clock. So I did that, and it says my estimated wait is 85 minutes. So that is the shortest wait time I've ever gotten for Rise of the Resistance. So that'll be nice because I don't want to stay here all the way till closing. So I'll probably get to go on it in the afternoon. So nice. Looks like Splash Mountain is up and running again. Very crowded, very warm. I still have my cupcake. I had lunch at the Golden Horseshoe. So now I'm making my way back to the 2 because my boarding group is in about 20 minutes. Okay, my cupcake was starting to melt, so I had to pull over to take a picture and eat it. Oh, it's such a good cupcake. It's just regular vanilla cake and then buttercream frosting, and then those are chocolate chips. And the chocolate in the frosting is starting to melt, so I gotta eat it really quick. Okay, I'm heading into the 2, my boarding group. I'm allowed to go back in approximately 10 minutes. Umbrella's coming out because I'm still really warm. I'm really full. I didn't eat all of that cupcake. It's huge and I'm so stuffed. So I emptied the container that I brought for my goldfish and I put the remainder of the cupcake in there. It's probably gonna melt completely, but I'll just eat it with a fork later. So yeah, I'm gonna go on Rise of the Resistance, and then I may park hop over to DCA for a bit before they close for Oogie Boogie Bash, and then I can always come back here. Whew, I am so full from lunch and that cupcake. Also, there were these 2 ladies. I was standing in line waiting to see if the Stagecoach Cafe had the Halloween tumblers available, and I was already in line, and these 2 ladies just walk up behind me, and slowly but surely over time while I was waiting in line, they just completely cut me off like I wasn't even there. And that's not the first time that has happened when I've been solo at Disney, and it's not okay. I mean, I don't want to cause drama because I'm here to enjoy myself, as are other people, but seriously, just because I'm one person and I'm relatively shorter doesn't mean that you can't pretend that I'm not there. I do exist, and I was waiting in line, and that's not okay. Anyway, gonna wait here. I'm just like outside of the boarding group line because I got about 10 more minutes to wait.
Incoming transmission from Ray.
Reroute! Reroute! Red 2, Blue 5, we got a queue of paths so transport can make the jump! They're all over us! I'm ahead!
We lost Red 2, more incoming!
Hurry and don't shoot. Lieutenant Beck will guide you.
Recruits, for your safety, stay seated with seatbelts securely fastened. Keep hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the transport and supervise your children. Tell them it's a prisoner transfer.
Their conviction. Raise the shields!
Shields? I see no evidence.
Now!
All personnel to their stations!
Sir, the prisoners have escaped.
How brave. But ultimately hopeless. There's nowhere to run. There's no escape. You will tell me the location of the secret base, and then I will destroy you and the resistance.
Okay.
It's always such a good ride. Ah. So let's see, I'm not exactly sure what time it is, but I may want to park hop over to DCA for a little bit, and then I can always come back here. So we'll see what I actually decide to do. This looks so funny. It's like 77 degrees in Anaheim right now, at least according to my phone. And I've got the umbrella and the fan going. and I'm still too warm. It's the long sleeves, but you know, you gotta do it for the photos, right? Haunted Mansion must be down because there's no line right now. Alright, so I finally got this tumbler that I wanted. It's very cute. Halloween tricks and treats. And the cast member was kind enough to put ice in here, so I'll put that in my water bottle. And then I'm gonna drink of this water right now. Oh, there's a cavalcade happening going down Main Street. I have not seen a cavalcade happen at Disneyland. The only cavalcades I've ever seen were at Disney World. I think they're saying trick or treat. Oh, there goes Halloween Mickey. This was on my list, the Mickey Mummy Macaron. It's got cookie and cream filling. It's massive. I'm still so full from lunch, but I want to order it while I can before I park hop because I don't know if capacity is too full for me to come back in. So I'm gonna have like a bite of this and maybe I'll put it in my container, and I wanted to capture it on film before it melts and before I eat it. It's so cute. Okay, so I had the smallest bite of the macaron. I am just so full. I feel like I'm going to explode. It's because I've been chugging a lot of water because I'm very hot and I'm trying to avoid getting a headache or a migraine from the heat. But I think maybe it'll be a good time to go get a picture with the Mickey pumpkin before I park hop, because again, I'm just not sure if the reservation capacity is already full, and I just want to make sure I get pictures in case they say, oh, well, you already left Disneyland and we're at capacity, so you can't park hop back. So just trying to cover my bases. That's why I bought the macaron, even though I'm so extremely full. I just put it in my little container to have later. But I got my cute pictures of it, so we're good.
Halloween time, in the good old Halloween time, in the good old Halloween time.
Alright, it's about 3 o'clock now, and you can see the lines from earlier are definitely gone. So I'm going to leave Disneyland just for a bit to go over to DCA. They had construction walls over here a little while ago. I'm not sure what for. I'm not sure if it has anything to do with this in the center of the Esplanade, but I don't necessarily see any difference. If someone knows what the difference was, let me know in the comments. Alright, DCA, here we go. Alright, so inside DCA now. It's nice to see the contrast between the parks, because when you go down Main Street in Disneyland, it has all of the bright orange and yellow banners, and then here, when you get in DCA, it's this really bright, deep, like royal purple and black, and it's really cool. I don't think they have Oogie Boogie Bash tonight. I looked on the app and DCA said park hopping was available until 10 p.m., which is I think when the park closes. So maybe they're not having Oogie Boogie at 6 o'clock tonight. I don't know. Maybe not. I just had a photo op with the Headless Horseman. I believe when they have the Oogie Boogie celebration here, they actually have someone going on a big like black Clydesdale horse as the Headless Horseman. So that was like a statue that I got a photo op for. And then now I think I'm going to go to Radiator Springs so I can maybe get some cute photos with the Halloween decorations. And then I will try the single rider line for the racers. And then I think I'm gonna go on Soarin'. Just because it's so warm, I'm trying to do things that are indoors. Alright, here we go. Fingers crossed that the single rider line is not that bad and that I can do it. Alright, just got done with the racers. It was a decent wait. I wasn't keeping real track of time. I noticed that the standby entrance says it's about a 75-minute wait. So obviously the single rider was less than that. But there was still a pretty decent wait. It's still very, very warm. It is just about 4 o'clock now. I'll do a little bit more in DCA before I pop back into Disneyland. And I'm not going to stay that late tonight because 1, I don't like driving at night. And 2, I want to be able to spend time with my parents this evening because tomorrow I have a wedding that I'm going to, and then the day after that I go back to Monterey. So yeah, I'll just do a little bit more here in DCA, then I'll go back to Disneyland. Alright, I found the Macron. Mornings with Mickey, the Instagram influencer or just helpful, awesome person, Nikki. She said that they were from the Motel number 5 cone, but it was closed, so I went over to number 4 and the cast member said that she had them, so I was able to order it right then and there. I believe it has chocolate peanut butter cream filling, so I was able to get my pictures, and here's the cute little documentation before I have to eat a little bit of it and then probably shove it into my container to take it to go because I'm still way too full. These are those containers I've been mentioning, so I had to just completely destroy the Mickey Mummy Macron to get into the tiny container. So I bit off the ears and put them back in the container so that they would fit, and then the cone fits in the biggest container. Maybe I should bring more of these next time because these treats are so big. I'm sorry, Mummy Mickey. You'll still taste good later. It's probably gonna be way too late to tell on camera, but there are purple stringed lights in the tree and they're on right now. It's so cool. I just don't think I'm gonna be able to stay at night this time. I'm gonna be here in October with some friends, so we'll definitely be able to stay. And I may even make a reservation like at the Disneyland hotel, so I don't have to drive home. I should probably look into that to see if there's availability. There's Spooderman. I mean, Spider-Man. I just like calling him Spooderman. There he is. I still have yet to see the stunt with the mannequin. I've only seen videos of it. I need to see it in person. I just wanted to come through the Avengers campus to see if my friend's working today. I finally found the Doctor Strange photo op. I had never noticed you just take a right from there, and yeah, it's right here. There's just not really an opportunity for me to put my tiny little tripod in the ground and get an aerial shot, so I'll put in the shot that I did get for a selfie. So yeah, that's there. I'm not sure if my friend is working today. Still busy, busy, busy. Alright, so I'm saying goodbye for now to DCA, and then I want to go into Disneyland just for a little bit longer. I mostly just want to get some other photos with the Mickey pumpkin, and then I think I will get my paper card for my magic key. I believe the first one should be free, and then any replacements you have to pay $20, but the cast members have been telling me today, oh, you have to pay $20 for it anyway. I don't know. We'll see. And then I want to check out the Disneyland Hotel as I'm on my way to the parking structure to go home. Alright, so I got a few more pictures with the winking Mickey back there. And hopefully some of them turn out decent enough to want to buy. It's always awkward when you go solo because, especially when you have an Instagram account and you want them to look really nice, you may have a specific idea or a concept for a photo in your mind. And I know that the cast members, they do a pretty good job, and they have different things for you to do, and they have the magic moment where they will edit something into your photo. Like I think this one has a cauldron, so you like pretend that you're bubbling potions, but it's usually tricky when you're solo, and I can be very particular about how I want my photos to be. But I'm sure they'll be fine. I hope that there's at least a couple that are worthy to buy. But I am getting pretty tired and the sun is setting. I just want to get some more shots of Main Street, especially with the decorations. And then I'm probably going to start heading home. I do want to stop and see the Disneyland Hotel as I'm making my way to the parking structure. So yeah, it's been a pretty good day. I'm just now starting to not feel full. So maybe I'll get a chance to try some more of my treats later that I barely had a bite of. The only thing I actually fully ate were the chicken tenders and fries that I had for my lunch and the Coke that I had with it. And then I had to pretty much scarf down the cupcake. So that's pretty much all I've eaten today. And I've just had so much water just to stay hydrated, and thankfully I think I've done a pretty good job about staying hydrated. I haven't had any headaches or migraines, which normally the heat makes me feel ill that way. So I'm glad that I was able to stay hydrated. So yeah, I'm just gonna take a few more shots and then I'm gonna go home. I think this is like my favorite time at Disneyland, when it's dusk time, so not quite sunset, but it's almost there. And the Main Street is very lively, as you can tell. There are a lot of people taking pictures, and some people are sitting down on the sidewalk, maybe having some ice cream. But it's just so nice, the colors, and I'm so glad that it's cooled down. It's just so nice. Love it here. So it looks like the different pumpkins represent the different lands. So you've got Buzz Lightyear for Tomorrowland, and then Roger Rabbit for Toontown. I can see Tinkerbell for Fantasyland, very cute. And then, oh how cute, they have Winnie the Pooh for Critter Country. And they got Woody for Frontierland. Jack Skellington for New Orleans Square. Well, I guess that makes sense because he took over Haunted Mansion right now. And then Tarzan for Adventureland. Nice. Cute. I don't think I've ever seen this sign during Halloween time before. Horseless carriage to Town Square. One way only via Main Street. Has that always been there? Are they the buggies? The cars? But when they mean horseless? I think this is the most I've ever seen all at the same time. Puppies! They're just chilling. Aww. Disney ducks. You're not supposed to feed them. What are you doing? No, don't feed them. Stop it. I'm like super tempted to get a Dole Whip right now, because I'm no longer feeling painfully full from lunch, but I just don't want to have to scarf it down. I want to be able to enjoy it, and I really do need to leave. I have to use the restroom. I'm still in Disneyland, as you can tell, so I still have to go to the Disneyland Hotel. I'll probably use the restroom there, and then I still need to get to my car and then get home. So I just have to keep reminding myself that it's not the last time. I now have the magic key, and I am actually hoping / planning to move back to Orange County next summer, and I'll just continue to renew my pass, and I'll be able to come all the time. Even after work. Hopefully I'll find a job locally and I can just stop by after work, get some grading done, and then say, hey, I want to go to Disneyland. So yeah, it's not goodbye, it's just so long for now. I'll be back in maybe 2 weeks, I think, maybe 3. But yeah, I'll be back. I have to remind myself, I will be back. There she is, open again, yay. So nice to be able to walk through here again. Gotta check out the store, of course, in the Fantasy Tower. I might try to book a room, maybe now? I wonder if there are any perks for being a magic key holder, like if they have discounts. We'll see. You can see Tangaroa Terrace over there and Trader Sam's. I'm not sure which orientation is which, but I tried to look to see if the walk-up list was available, but it's too busy. Oh well. Hopefully I'll get a chance to go in October. So let's check out the store. Here's all the Trader Sam's stuff. Tiki mugs. Other stuff. I've got this robe. I don't wear it very much because I want to keep it in good condition. And I have this mug, the happiest day on earth. Ooh, they have some cool art. One day I'll own that. Alright, good morning. I am actually parking in the Pixar parking lot for the first time ever. I actually turned to take that bypass to get into this parking structure, but there were cones, so I had to do a U-turn near the Disneyland Hotel, go all the way back like towards Ball Road and U-turn onto Disneyland Drive to get into the Mickey and Friends lot, which ended up steering me into the Pixar lot anyway. So I guess it was just meant to be that I was supposed to be in the Pixar lot today. So I have to obviously go through security, and then I have to meet friends in DCA. I think what I'm going to do, since I'm already in the Pixar lot and because I'm meeting people at DCA, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to downtown Disney and go through like the security checkpoint to get into downtown Disney, instead of having to go all the way down the tram route. So yeah, I think that's what I will do. So let's go. Okay, so I'm waiting for everybody to come back from getting food. We're at Pim's Test Kitchen. Harley was kind enough to order my food just so that she could pay for it all on her card. And then I'll definitely get her like a drink later. Hopefully we can go to Trader Sam's. We got to go on web slingers, and of course that's always a great arm workout. And then I grabbed a table because it's always impossible to get seating, especially for 4 people, right near Pim's. But thankfully I found a table, so I'm just waiting, and then they're gonna come out and get food. It's a little bit after 11, so we can't park hop yet, but it would be nice to go to maybe Cars Land after this. I did have to switch my mask because my KN95 was just way too tight and it was giving me a migraine, and it's also really warm and humid, so I think it was just a bad combination. So I switched my mask. It does go nicely with my hat. So yeah, it's been pretty nice so far. It's nice not having like pressure of like, oh, we have to do this, we have a reservation for this and this and this. So it's nice to just be able to flow and do just whatever we can when we can. So yeah, it's been pretty good. All right, so we are leaving DCA for a bit. It's a little bit after 1, and we're gonna park hop over to Disneyland. It is more crowded than I would have thought for a Monday, but honestly with the holidays and just with the pandemic, I think the days of having like low capacity are gone. So yeah, thankfully there's like this overcast happening, so it's not like too warm. Harley, you want to say hello? Hello! Are you having a good day?
Yes, I saw a little girl dressed as Mary Poppins and she looked amazing.
It's like, it's not fair that children get to wear costumes to the park, but adults can't, unless you go to Oogie Boogie.
To be fair, if I went in dressed as Ariel, people might mistake me for a face character. Though.
Probably.
And that's the same with you. If you came in as Belle, I'm just saying, that's why people don't want to do it.
Yeah, that's probably why. It's because
why
then
we
you'd
are
have
allowed.
children and people going to you.
Yeah.
And it's kind of weird. So yeah, we're gonna go into Disneyland now. Alright, we just went on Star Tours. How was it?
It was so good.
It was good. And I like that they actually changed it because it's
Oh, yeah.
been the same thing for a long time.
Yeah, and we were talking before, we're like, oh, they don't do the prequel stuff anymore, like any of the plants we've seen the prequels, and then they showed us.
Yeah. And we went to the Wookiee planet. I don't remember the name of that. Kashyyyk. And where else did we go? Oh, we saw we went to Naboo because we saw the Gungans.
Yeah.
So it was really good. I'm glad that they mixed it up. It was nice.
It was so fun.
Yeah. So now we're just checking out some of the merch. Alright, so we are now heading towards Adventureland. And then I think we're gonna make our way to Galaxy's Edge after that. I still can't believe how many people are here on a Monday. Again, I just feel like gone are the days where there was a less crowded day at Disney. I just think, especially with the holidays, it's just always going to be busy, busy, busy. Oh, there's the Cheshire Cat and Alice over there. Oh, it looks like we're heading towards the castle. Harley wants a churro because I think we're going to wait for Indiana Jones, which last I looked was a 60-minute wait. So they need a little smackerel. So we're in Batuu now, Galaxy's Edge. Rise of the Resistance is down, but we don't have a boarding group for it. But we're gonna see if we're lucky enough to actually get on the walk-up list for Oga's Cantina. I doubt that we will, considering how crowded it is today, but you never know. And we're also looking for something for Carl for his birthday. Okay, so I'm back at the Disneyland Hotel. And the reason why is because I was very adamant about getting on the walk-up list for the Trader Sam's Tiki Bar. And I was standing in the Jolly Holiday and I saw that they finally had some openings for the walk-up list, for the wait list. But it just said you have to move closer to the restaurant to join the wait list. So I just quickly took a couple of pictures by the Mickey Pumpkin, and then I told the rest of the party that I'm with, I'm just gonna book it over there to see if I can get on this wait list, because this is the one thing I really want to do today. And they went back to DCA to meet up with a friend who's working in DCA. So I just booked it as fast as I possibly could, and for some reason, I don't know if it was my phone connection or something, but even when I was standing right outside of the restaurant, for some reason, the app on my phone was still showing that you have to move closer. So I approached the hostess and said, I don't know how much closer I can get, but I'm trying to join the walk-up list. And she said, oh, I can do that for you. So she just easily did it for me. And we've got about a 75-minute wait. So now I'm going to go back through security, back down downtown Disney, and I'm gonna cut through the Grand Californian because there are some treats that I want, and then I'll meet up with everybody else. All right, I just had to run to get the reservation for Trader Sam's. I was paying for my donuts at the Grand Californian, and I got the text 10 minutes after I got the first text saying that we had a 75-minute wait, so I had to book it back here, and I was like 4 minutes late because the text said arrive within 10 minutes. I was like panting, I am sweating, I'm so hot right now, and thankfully the manager was able to get me seated because the rest of the party has to catch up to me because I was like running. So thankfully they were super accommodating because I am so exhausted and I really need a drink. Surprise! I am back. My good friend Julia was able to get us reservations for today. It's Wednesday, October 6th. And so we're gonna go spend time in the park together. That's awesome. Yay! Alright, so we just got off of the Alice ride. Yay! And that was our first ride. It was about a 20-ish minute wait, I would say. So not awful, I think normal.
Yeah.
So now we are in Batu. And our... Salud. We just got called for our boarding group for Rise of the Resistance. We got number 69. Ha ha ha. And now, so we're walking that way to join the wait to get in. And I also got us on the walk-up wait list for Oga's Cantina. And that's about a 25-ish minute wait. So it'll hopefully just perfectly meld together where we'll get off the ride. And then we can go maybe have a little treat in the cantina. And look at her cute mask. It like totally works in Batu with the stars. Love it.
Para su seguridad, permanezcan sentados con sus cinturones de seguridad bien ajustados. Mantengan las manos, brazos.
Okay, you're clear.
Alright, just got off of Rise. It's always so good to see Bay. And now we are heading towards the cantina because we were able to join the walk-up list. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that they still let us in, but we were in line for the ride, so there was not really anything that we could do about that. So fingers crossed, they still let us in. Okay, sadly they gave our table away for Oga's, so we're gonna make our way to Frontierland so we can get some food at the Golden Horseshoe and like have a seat for a little bit. Alright, so we just had our food. It was yummy. I'm actually very full. It was like a lot of fries, but it's still good. And now we're gonna be backlit. we're going towards Space Mountain. Hopefully it's not, wow, like super dark. There we go. Hopefully it's not too long of a wait.
I've been on this since those girls tried to cut it.
Oh yeah, that was ridiculous.
They tried to cut us.
That was ridiculous. And Julia gave stink eye. She's like, heck no, you're not cutting in front of us.
Yeah, and then I kept going like this then.
And they kept like looking back at us like,
I'm like, what you're doing is wrong, and you know.
Yeah, annoying.
65 minutes. You think it's only 65?
Oh gosh, 65 minutes. There's still a good amount of people here today. I just think because it's like the holidays, it's just gonna be this way through the new year, right?
So bad.
Yeah. I mean, we've seen worse in our experiences here. But it's still a decent amount of people. I think we waited, what, approximately 40 minutes just now for Space Mountain?
Yeah, it was somewhere around maybe 40 or 50.
So not the 65 minute that it said. So that's good. And now we're on our way to Fantasyland so we can go on Snow White. Alright, so we're in Adventureland now. I'm gonna get some Dole Whip The sun is out and it's pretty warm, especially for me with my long sleeve jersey. So thankfully the line is not that bad. Julia was right, I thought the line was back there. So yeah, gonna enjoy some really nice Dole Whip and then get some other goodies. And I can't believe it's practically 2 o'clock already. Yeah. So we don't have that much time left today, but it's okay. Yes, yum 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 yum. Julia's enjoying her pineapple and raspberry swirl. I'm so disappointed they got rid of lemon. What the heck? Disney, what's wrong with you? But at least I still have my raspberry. It's the only flavor I really like. Look at Julia's adorable Stony Clover Fanny. I hope they do the restock soon. All right, I'm gonna eat now. All right, so we got some treats from Jolly Holiday and got some pictures. Julia was kind enough to let me borrow her fanny pack and technically her macaron in my picture. And she also took some cute pictures of me with my little macaron.
I'm the best Instagram boyfriend you've ever met.
Oh, totally. I mean, she gets the shots. So now we're going to park hop over to DCA. It's probably close to 3. And then we're gonna do a little bit of shopping over there. I don't think we have time for a ride this time, but we've done a lot today, which is awesome. And it's so amazing that she was able to even get the reservations, because I was refreshing for 7 minutes, no joke, last night, and nothing was showing. She did it in like a minute. She's like, oh yeah, I got you for tomorrow. So I'm like, yes.
Hot tip. You have to go back, exit out of it, then re-put yourself back in, then put yourself in. I think if you refresh, it doesn't add the new listings.
Maybe we shouldn't be giving these tips, because then everyone's gonna do it and then we're screwed.
Never mind, cut that.
Never mind. Don't put it in. So yeah, oh, maybe take a couple of pictures near the Mickey pumpkin before we say adios. This will be the last time that I'm here until Thanksgiving break, and by then all of the Christmas decorations will be here. So I just want to enjoy pumpkin season while I can. Bye bye Disneyland until Thanksgiving. Now we're going to DCA. Hello DCA. Woohoo! Gonna do a little bit of shopping while we're here. Julia's such a lucky duck. She gets to go to Oogie Boogie Bash on Halloween. I mean, that's so perfect. She's gonna have a great time.
I have to work the next night.
It'll be worth it. You get to tell all your patients, I went to Oogie Boogie Bash.
They were like, ooh, I don't, what is that?
They'll be so jealous. Oh look, there's Oswald and Daisy. Nice. All right, headed towards Pixar Pier. We're in the knick-knack shop. Look at Benny. They've got so many cute ratatouille things. Aw, that's so cute. Little chef, tiny chef. Oh, that's cute. I have the other notebook. Cute. And I got the ears. Pizza Planet. All the Pixar things. Got Coco. Incredibles. Nice. Head into the cozy cones. Gonna get some goodies, and then we're gonna head out. The cozy cones. Julia's gonna get the chili, and I am gonna get the macaron, which I believe is here. Inside the cozy cone lobby. Look at it. There he is. Alright, so we're heading towards the Grand Californian. I want to see if I can pick up donuts, and we're going to make our way back to our cars. That's it for today. We actually stayed longer than I anticipated because it's after 3, but we needed the treats. We needed them, and it's been a really good day. I love spending time with my friend and got to do a lot of good things today, even during a relatively busy day. So I'm glad we got to do this. Much better than going to that job fair.
Famous last words.
And this girl takes like the best Instagram pictures for me. I'm very happy. There goes monorail. There it goes. They're testing it out. All right, so yeah, we're gonna wrap it up. I mean, I'll probably do footage of the donuts, but it's gonna be it inside the parks for today. Any last words?
Cozy Cone number 3, please sponsor my funeral.
Cozy Cone number 3. Pick number 3, my lord. So if you come to the Craftsman Grill, they've got some treats. And one of the seasonal treats that they have is the mummy donut. Very cute. And they did accept our Magic Key discount. So it's a win-win. If you're looking for the Craftsman Grill, it's past the restaurant at the Grand Californian and like past the gift shop for the spa. So it's tucked back there, but it is there if you want to find it. So I just said goodbye to my friend Julia. She was parked in the Pixar Pals parking lot, and I'm making my way to the Mickey and Friends. Such a great day. So glad that we got to do this. I think there's just the luxury in having the annual pass, even though it's not perfect. So let's see. I'm gonna see if it's possible for me to go through because I need to get to Mickey and Friends. Alright, that is going to be it for my Halloween time Disney. It's going to be so much nicer when I eventually move back to Southern California, because then I don't feel rushed to get through as much Disney as I possibly can. I'll just be able to come gradually, easily. So yeah, thank you for watching this vlog. Subscribe, and I'll see you next time.